hello. I am Damien, and I am Gamian, and it is time for what might once again be the final session of Undernauts, Labyrinth of Yomi. Last time, having finished the Dying Light memory, we went through the Pope's memory. It turned out to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And we got that completed, although the boss was a pain. And I suddenly wonder if that was last time or the time before. Who knows anymore? But we had one last memory to go through to close up them portals. And we did that with relative ease-ishness? Question mark. Did we? Yeah, the Sleeping Dragon Forest, it was time-consuming, but not really that super hard, except for, as has been a recurring issue now, the monster just killing in one hit. Or one turn, I should say. Because it's not always one hit or an insta-kill. Sometimes it's just, hey, I have like 5 attacks that I'm doing to one character, and they're dead now. Ha. But having gotten through all of that, we finally arrived at the Mad King's Keep itself, where we were then tasked with the next trap. No, that was a while back. No, yeah, those memories were a while back. It was Lucy's Forest we were finishing up. My apologies. We finished up Lucy's Forest, killed all the Lucys, and then traversed into the Mad King's Keep. I felt like that was that feels like that was a while, like longer than last time, but yeah. So yeah, we finished up Lucy's Lucy's Forest, killed all the Lucy clones there. Then the Mad King decided, okay, step 2, enter my keep and defeat all of the guys you've already beaten once before. And so we did that, but of course, again, the area is still, an area of monsters will likely either do a shit ton of damage, or a potential insta-kill, and so it's been slightly slow going. But eventually, finally, we had reached, I go to a little map book here, Mad King's Keep. There's the first floor right there. That was a pain in the butt getting all of that taken care of, but we eventually killed them all, to my recollection. And then we ended up here, which was actually the much more pain. Yeah, this is all part of that same pain. That was the Infinite Prison. We had to go through the Infinite Prison after the forest also. It was just a maze with teleporters. It wasn't that bad, because teleporter mazes aren't actually that bad in this game. Apparently. It would be horrible if the fact that they're not marked would be horrible if it were not for the fact that you can just auto-travel through them and the game knows how to get through them. As long as you've been to the spot that you're trying to go to. But anyway. So yeah, so we had this. The heckin' the keep that had the sinners in it and everything, and we've reached this point of whatever the heck is on floor 4. And yeah. So what we are getting at is we are slowly but surely making our way through the keep with hopefully not too much more left. I'm pretty sure I have a guess what the third trial is. Not that I recall what it is, but I have a guess. And that's going to be a pain if that guess turns out to be correct. But we shall see. The first thing to do is to go up a floor once more. Now we are back to where we were. Oh look, a boss. Kagetsu's Kunai. It's just a fire kunai. A fire kunai with chain. Right, there's no healing flower here. We will change that. There we go. Just doing my little usual fill out everything in the hopes of also getting a random encounter. That last floor. Okay, there are some red encounters down there. So I guess what we'll we will do the thing that we have done often before, Unless an encounter comes to us before we get here. So I saw an item. Grand Mage's Robe. Okay. But unless we get into encounter already, we'll go to one of those red encounters to just make a fight happen. And also get some stuff out of it, perhaps. Or die repeatedly at making these attempts. That way we can get our buffs up, and then we'll head back upstairs and go to that fight. Hello. Power Swing, Protect, Vampiric Slash, Enduring Adroitness, Buff Break Resist, Magic Run Barrier. We didn't actually get any of them set up with that one, did we? A Dark Wing Blade. Large sword, adorned with what looks like a jet black wing as a handle. This is a supremely evil sword. Charge for not a duck. Yeah, we didn't get any of those buffs up. Okay, we'll likely get them up this time. And I died though because I decided to be a fool. Okay, well, I'm gonna blame the big guy. But, you know, frankly, I kind of expected that. It's the pain that they bring upon me. I guess I didn't do this the last time. Hello, I have far too many people dead. Once more into the keep. And you know what we just undid, but better. Oh boy. Power Swing, Protect Squad, Vampiric Slash, Multi-Medi, Signal Whistle, Range Barrier. Somebody was still attacking. That's probably for the best. Alrighty, well, everything is set up then. Up we climb. That's the down, though. So, up we climb. Up we climb. There's a treasure here this time. An upgraded Fey Long Scarf. D debuff, Grange Gem. Didn't need us to get into the fight. Oh, look who it is. A large man is waiting for me. You're looking for Kuzedo. They're a little late. He already headed outside Yomi. He took the unique organ that made him more to get with him. The unique organ's a rare item that can only be made here. Kuzedo's waiting for it to be made. He's trying as much as you do, or I'll just discover time.
Now about the unique organ. Any Yomi to carry attack can leave Yomi and still have their powers for a few days. Since Kuzedo is now a Yomian, it's absolute necessity for him.
I mean, he was always a Yomian. I don't know, difference between Yomian and Otherworlder. He was an Otherworlder before, but I guess now he's a Yomian.
That's right, he's no longer a human.
He wasn't a human to begin with.
It's a memory form of the mad king that Kuzedo had Yomi create. He only has one wish. To fulfill the desire of the dead Kuzedo.
Okay, now I understand. So we did kill him, but this is indeed essentially a clone. And despite all those other clones being like, we don't want to fight you, this clone wants violence.
To make the world into a new one, there isn't anything made possible. Now I want to ask you, you plan to chase Kuzedo outside of Yomi?
Of course.
Quite noble of you, but how exactly do you plan to stop him? As you know, outside of Yomi, Undernauts lose all their powers. But Kuzedo has the unique organ, which will allow him to use the same power he had in Yomi. You have no hope of defeating him. Go on after him to suicide. By the way, I happen to have a unique organ. I got as a reward for helping Kuzedo for 2 years. With this, even Undernauts can use their powers outside of Yomi. Since I have this, I thought about using this and heading to the surface to let myself loose. But if you can take it from me, maybe you can stop Kuzedo's plan. In other words, they may take a unique organ. That is your final trial. Better than nothing, right? Wanna fight me, like all the holy.
I don't want to, but that's exactly what I expected to have to do. Okay.
Well said.
Legendary Undernaut, Iwao Arahori. Hi. Hi, dear. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Now, same with my fist if you resolve. Is you real or not?
Enemy encountered. Power Swing. Protect. Vampiric. Multi-medi. Charge some weapons. Ranged barrier. Paralysis wave. I.e. bitch attack. We also use charged weapon. Tried to cleave me with a great sword, oozing darkness. Block the attack. Ow. But then... Ow! Oh! Okay. I want to get rid of that fucking thing as fast as possible. Except if I do this, Tachiban's heal is likely to go before him as well, so I guess Dura Charge instead. Alright, let's charge you and you over here. One of those fancy-dancy debuff balls. We cast charge weapon again, but there's no effect. Good block. Pain. Pain. No paralysis, good. Protected from the counterattack, excellent. Good protect. Okay. This is not going too terribly so far. I wonder if he just casts charge weapon every goddamn turn. I guess we're about to find out. Charge shot. Focus magic. Attack. Charge weapon. Paralysis wave. Didn't ooze darkness this time. swing, protect, empiric, multi-medi. Okay, so I did use sharpshoot last time instead, so let's just use the debuff ball this time so that you can use magic. Discharge weapon, paralysis wave. Oh, Tachibano's paralyzed. That's potentially a very big problem. Okay. Let's see if we can't just speed kill him before he can do anything. Okay. That was surprisingly a lot easier than I expected it to be. Wow, Adahori collapsed. Yay.
That's crazy. Looks like it was my resolve that was fake. There's the strongest man now. How pathetic. Here, take this.
Got the unique argon.
This is a bonus. I'll give you Kuzedo's plan. You'll understand once you read it. Kuzedo foresaw his own potential death and had a two-step plan ready.
Added the director's final plan to the glossary under classified files.
The rest is up to you. I won't help you anymore. After all, I'm kinda interested in the new world Kuzedo's trying to make. This modern world becoming in other worlds sounds like fun. When that happens, I'll bet I'll become even stronger. It was a good fight. Later.
Bye, I guess. The large man drags his injured body away. Alright, so the idea is that he is not here anymore, apparently. Gonna restore myself anyway, just in case. I was curious if it healed status. It did not. Alright. Glossary, classified files. The director's final plan. My wish is to destroy the unified God and restore the art of the past. However, since I was transported to this world, I can no longer make that wish come true. Well, if that is the case, I will strive to create my ideal Arda in this world. To do that, I have prepared two methods I've developed over the past 20 years. Plan A and Plan B. Plan A is for me to keep myself human and use the treasure Yomi to create a new world. To accomplish this, I need a divine child that is not from the other world, but a new one born of this world. Once they acknowledge me and present me with a god's blessing, my plan will be complete. Plan B is for me to use the power of the treasure Yomi to become a god and create a new universe myself. If I absorb all the argon that exists in Yomi, this should be possible. I have already prepared a device to make that happen. For this plan, I will not need a divine child. However, that plan is not ideal. My fate has been tied to the unified God ever since the day I was born as a demon child. And that unified God was created by Pope Luminaris with the power of Yomi. My pride will not allow me to use the same methods just to become a god similar to the unified God. Alright. I suppose that's a thing. I mean, we did indeed fail Plan A with him, and I guess Plan B is what's going on right now. Give me just a quick second, I need to clean off my glasses. Alrighty. So, I suppose the only thing left to do then is to hit a button. And that button is, you know. Oh, actually, we fought Adahori now. He was a mystic. Oh, yeah, I didn't read any of these. Iron Dad, Demi-Human, Family Yomi. Medium average threat. An elite variant of the Iron Guy. Beware its great physical strength, constitution, self-regeneration, and multiple actions. It's a zombie, powerful thing. We've seen him before. Iron Mom. Same thing, but small average. Elite variant of Iron Gal. Has great intelligence, beware its paralyzing and confusion attacks. The Fiend King. Order Fiend. Family Yomian Fiend. Medium strong threat. A dark and sinister supreme form of a Yomian Fiend. Has great strength and intelligence towards multiple attacks. It's a greater demon, as opposed to a greater demon, as opposed to a lesser demon. There's the Chief Warden. The Witch Queen. Fiend, Yomian Witch. Medium average threat. A dark and sinister supreme form of a Yomian Witch. It is the most powerful member of its family. Beware its long attack range and multiple actions. It is an Astat. Same with that one. Wow, Adahori. Order Superhuman, Family Godling, no element, medium, very strong threat. An explorer of the underground, he has a steel-like physique and wields a massive sword. Though he appears rough and brutish, he is actually quite thoughtful and honorable. A warrior tactician who lives up to his legendary reputation. He wears no armor, but his trained His trained muscles are even tougher than steel. The sword he wields is extremely heavy, so much so that none other than Adahori can properly wield it. The band on his left arm is imbued with the power of frost. He uses it while performing human bullet moves. That hint at a prior background in wrestling. I don't understand what human bullet moves means. This implies that we can/will fight Kawari. Alright. Sliver Tortoise. Order Spellstone, Family Stone Tortoise, huge, strong threat, a golem type occult foe that looks like a tortoise with a shell made of Yomian silver. Boasts great physical constitution and strength boards, sleep attacks. It's a mithril golem. Magma Stone, a higher order molestone made of molten rock and moves slowly, but beware its incredible strength and constitution. It's an Elder Garland. Missing just one monster here. I think we're missing one here too, but that one was probably a potential boss. No, it's three more also. But those three are probably the final boss. Iron Grave Person, I think we read that one before. Most powerful member of the Grave Person family, the Golden Grave Person. It's an entombed Grave Person, medium average, earth element. Its body is made of gilded gravestones, beware of its great physical strength and instant death attacks. It is a raised, as opposed to a raised, as opposed to a raised. Hellish Horde. Order Corpse Pile Family, Head Horde, earth element, large average threat. This is the most powerful foe within the Head Horde family. Beware its long attack range. Unconfirmed reports state that it's the otherworldly Hell's Legion. The Legions of Hell, Shadow Dragon. Necro Drake, Bug Dragon, Dark, large, strong. A Bug Dragon variant with an olive carapace and multiple arms. Do the other ones not have it? Oh, I guess the other ones don't have that extra arm. Just one extra arm. Oh, not two extra arms. I see it. I see that one. Beware its great physical strength and death attacks. It's a Death Dragon as opposed to a Death Dragon as opposed to a Death Dragon. Were there any openings in Monster? Did we... Sorry, Undead. What we're looking at. Did we fill up the Undead list? We have fully filled out the Undead list. That's cool. Now that Monsters. Still missing that one in the middle there. Toxic Wisdom Tree. Insecta Arborea. Rotten Tree Bug. Earth. Large average. A variant of the Withered Tree Bug that spews harmful gases. Beware its magic, poison attack, and MP draining attacks. It's a Dryad as opposed to a Dryad as opposed to a Trent. Hellish Wisdom Tree. It's a rotten tree bug, insect Autobodia, Earth, large average, a wizened tree bug variant which spews blood red mist. This is as powerful as rotted tree bug family gets. Beware of its magic, confusion, and MP draining attacks, as it is a dryad. Not to be confused with a dryad. Or a dryad. Hellish red twin dog. Monster, Kane Sanura. Frog dog, water, medium average, a variant of twin dog with red body pigmentation, the strongest member of its family. It's a death hound. The horned lion eagle. Monster, Avitherium. Lion eagle, no element, large average threat. A venerable lion eagle with magnificent horns. It has great physical strength and constitution, but beware of its paralyzing and instant death attacks. It is a behemoth. Hell yeah. And there was lion mane, also behemoth. A rare golden maned species of the lion eagle family. It is the strongest member of the family, beware its poison and instant death attacks. Red dragon flyvern, Dracoterra, dragon flyvern, lightning, huge strong, a red pigmented variant of the dragon flyvern, beware its confusion attacks and ability to perform multiple actions. It's an elder wyvern, wyvern. Type 3 dragon tank, demon soldier, dragon tank, fire, large average, a dragon tank variant that's colored blue. Beware of its great physical strength, constitution, and multiple actions. It's a serpent. Or there's this serpent here. The Type 4 Dragon Tank. A Dragon Tank variant that's colored yellow. Beware its great physical strength and constitution and multiple actions. So I think we just had like the one guy we missed. And that was it. Shame. The Rogue Rat. Otherworlder. Avianoid. Bird Rat. It's a small weak. A stronger variant of Bird Rat distinguishable by its different pigmentation. Beware of it swarms. Beware of swarms. It's a goblin. Not a hobgoblin. Mature rogue rat, screwing a crest. Its variant is stronger than the crested bird rat, beware of swarms. And then the Goblin King, a fully matured rogue rat with a large crest. It is as powerful as the members of the bird rat family get. It can also call for weaker reinforcements. Brocaded Rhino. Ungulatoid, scaled rhino, medium weak threat. A stronger species of scaled rhino with different body pigmentation. Naturally, its strength and fortitude are even more formidable. It's a stronger orc. Or a stronger high orc. Stronger than its pummeler relatives, it boasts great physical strength and fortitude. Or the Mauler. Another orc chieftain, stronger than its Mauler brethren, it possesses impressive strength and fortitude. Alpha Snow Tiger, leader of the Snow Tiger pack, clad in red armor. It is the strongest of its taxonomic family, and its instant death attacks are truly fearsome. It's a dark kobold, also felinoid order, family standing tiger, small average threat. Thorny, toxic fungoid, botanoid, giant mushroom, earth, small weak. A variant of the flowering mushroom with venomous thorns. Strongest member of its family, beware its magic, poison attacks, and self-regeneration. It's an Alarune. That thing I don't know how to pronounce, really. Alrighty, well, only thing really for us to do, unless we wanted to try to grind more or whatever, is to use a return flower. Who's approaching? Hi, Juicy. Undernauts, I feel it. My argon detector is reacting violently. You have unique argon in your possession. How did you manage that? I tell the cyborg I met the large man. I see. So the reason he attacked me was his sense of obligation to the director. How simple-minded. As expected of a man whose brain is made of muscle. But that is meaningless right now. What's important is the unique argon. If you use that, you'll be able to use your Undernaut powers outside of Yomi. Now you can pursue the director's memory form, which fled outside Yomi. However, there is one problem. The unique argon's effects only work on one person. That'll be problematic for your squad. What to do? The answer's simple. We'll have the Divine Child change the argon properties with her miracles. Instead of granting one person power for a week, now 6 people can stay empowered for 1 day. If you understood that, then hurry and give the girl this argon. Okay, but what if I want to talk to the director? Not the director. The president first. Cyborg returns to the storage tent. Hi, Hanba. See if you need something. I just want to talk. So the director escaped to the outside. I have a really bad feeling about this, but my predictions usually come true. Okay. Chief, that's something you need. So you really did beat Arahori. I believe you. I believed in you, and I'm still surprised. Makes my blood stir like it did in the old days. I used to be quite strong. Do you want to fight? Alrighty. Oh, no. I mean, we might as well spend those there then. Alright, to the fusion reactor. Items, extract argon, just because we can. Also because, you know... Oh, we have a skill boost EX. Part of me wants to just get rid of anything that I'm not making any use of otherwise, but that seems... Just in case. No, don't do that, because that sounds like a bad idea, a problematic thing to do. Anyway. Alright, who would be helped with 6? Could you have done anything with 6 that I give a crap about? I'm gonna boost your HP. I could give Chief Ritsu a boost of MP and or HP. That's about it, really. Because I don't think anyone has anything. It's like, 4 is all I need for my thing. Yeah, 5 is the minimum for anything I give a crap about. You can do more doggy resistance, but I don't care about that in actuality. So, yeah. Yeah, the second lowest HP. Not the lowest MP at all, but... Go with MP up just in case you have to also start continually casting things such as Buff Break Protect. Alright, well. Do you need something? I feel a strange argon power from you. Show me its source. In fact, allows 600 Undernauts to use a superhuman power outside of Yomi for 1 day. This argon, that argon, I feel an old power. What do you wish from me? I tell her about changing the argon properties in the manner the cyborg mentioned. Is that so? I understand your wish. Leave it to me. Last unique argon. After taking the argon, the girl heads to the reactor. She undoes the bandage on her arm to dab the blood from her wound and smear it onto the relic. She places it into the furnace. Obtained extreme flower. You can now enhance equipment to 50. Not even to 30 with everything. This extreme flower, created from the unique argon. If you use it before exiting Yomi, you will keep Yomi's power while outside. This includes not only your fighting power, but the blessing of regeneration as well. Its effects will only last a day, so you must stop the Mad King quickly. That man is currently somewhere up high, the place closest to heaven in Yomi Ward. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go through the Yomi Corporation building as a dungeon, aren't I? The argon emitted from Yomi is gathering there. The power is so great, I can feel it from here. The Mad King plans to use that power and finally cause the creation of his new universe. I don't know much about this world, but I wish to learn more about it. I wanted to protect it, this world, so I have that chance. Please destroy the Mad King, Chief. Put an end to that man's desires. Just, yeah, leave it to me, I guess. It's not what I usually do, but no one else can. Thank you. I pray for your victory. I finished preparing to go after the director. But if I'm going to use the Chinoa Gate, I need to get permission from the supervisor? Bullshit. Oh, what a salaryman mindset. I should go consult the supervisor. I am the one person in the world who can maybe stop this man from destroying the entire universe and recreating it to his desires. But I still need to make sure I go through the proper channels, and the supervisor approves of my use of the Chinoa Gate. The supervisor's listening to the radio with a nervous expression. Breaking news. A large number of monsters have appeared in Central Yomi Ward. Evacuate immediately. According to the Yomi Corporation, today around midnight near the Yomi Corporate building, a large number of monsters that look like winged dragons appeared. Many casualties are reported. According to eyewitnesses, there seem to be over 30 of these monsters. The Yomi Corporation has already dispatched their security team to contain the situation. Until it is safe, everyone in Yomi Ward should remain calm and collected. Once again, breaking news. Damn it, is this also the director's doing? Even if the monsters will disappear, there's going to be a lot of casualties. So, Chief, what do you need? I tell the supervisor about the extreme flower. That's amazing. You'll be able to fight as an Undernaut outside. You have that power, you can go after the director. Please stop him. That said, I wonder where the director went. I tell him that the girl said the director is at the highest point in Yomi Ward. The highest point in the Yomi Ward is obviously the Yomi Corporation building rooftop. You can view the whole ward from there. That's exactly where someone who thinks he's a god would be. I bet right now he's gazing at the panic down below with sick satisfaction. Chief, there's not much time left. Please use the gate immediately and head to the top of the Yomi Corp building. You'll be able to stop the director. You even defeated that Arahori after all. Mission accomplished. Pursued the Yomi King. We now have the extreme floor. And now we gotta stop that final plan. Way. Hi, President. You need something, Chief? The female forms you need to defeat are all delusions Kuzedo left in the world. What do you mean forms? By defeating him, we can finally free ourselves from Kuzedo's desires. You, me, this whole world. Yeah, right. You want to see my extreme flower? Probably not a key item, though. No, there it is. I have some information about Yomi to other countries. But I'll keep this flower a secret. It'd be bad if it was weaponized. Well, nothing else to do, we can talk. You hear the radio? About 30 Yomin showed up. It's much fewer than I expected. Well, the reason is quite obvious. It's because you closed all the gates to the unknown district. This number means that there should be weaknesses in their formation where we can force our way through. Alright. Bye. Transport to where? Let's do it and regret. With the extreme flower, I'll be able to fight as an Undernaut even outside Yomi. Should I head to the service and pursue the director? Do it. I grip the extreme flower and unleash its power. I lost the extreme flower. The extreme flower shines brightly before disappearing. Nothing feels different, but I'll have to trust that it's working. The Yomi Ward is full of monsters right now. I have no time to rest midway. I'll have to cut my way straight to the Yomi Court building. I take a deep breath to steel my resolve and jump into the blue shimmering light.
Naminayo.
I exit the gate and arrive at the Undernaut dock. The security guard must have already fled. There's no one here.
Forward into the Stargate.
The area surrounding Yomi Station is engulfed in roaring flames. Someone died. In the sky, the winged dragons rampaging to their heart's content. And that guy just hanging out with it. Seeing the monsters attacking people and destroying the buildings. It almost feels like I'm still inside Yomi. Hi! One dragon notices me and swoops down to attack.
Fuck you, power swing. Protect squad, vampiric slash. Enduring adroitness. Buff break resist. Magic perma barrier.
Yeah, you're just a regular You're just a regular Flyvern anyway.
You fool.
I slew the enemy. I need to hurry onwards. I'm heading to the Yomi Corp building looming in front of me. I continue to sprint through the central way that leads to the corporation building. Thankfully, I don't encounter any more enemies while heading to the building. But there's a whole dungeon up top, the biggest one ever. I ride the high-speed elevator to the top floor. To reach the roof, I need to use the emergency stairs. We didn't want to pay for those visuals. An odd device is fixed to the roof. There seems to be a magic circle drawn on the circular pedestal. And beyond that is Yomi, dimly shining bright blue. That light is one that all Undernauts recognize. The light of Argon. Good day, people of District 99. I've said my greeting from the radio, but this is the first time we've met face to face. I commend you for all your hard work to reach here just to stop my plan. But you're a bit late. Look at the shine of Argon that encases Yomi. Yomi Ward is already full of Argon. The environs of the city now mirrors the other world. Thus, with the power of the treasure, I will create a new god. The same way Pope Luminars. Heck. Welcome me, Lucha. Thank you very much for the reset. 45 months. Jeez, I appreciate it. Crazy. Crazy amount of time. It's just to think I've been streaming that freaking long. Oh, but are you fashionably late? I don't think anything I do is fashionable, no. Unfortunately. The same way Pope Luminars created the unified god Ardor with the treasure's power. Is this dead Kuzedo's wish? No. This method is one that Kuzedo specifically looked down upon. He was a proud superhuman. He hated the unified god's existence. So Kuzedo was fixated on creating a new world with his own hands. However, due to that idealistic romanticism, you destroyed him. I have learned from Kuzedo's failures. My goal is to create a new world. To do that, I'll use any means necessary. If it means becoming a god, I'll happily become a god. The director flips the switch and the strange device begins to rumble quietly. Hear me, Yomi. Now's the time to open the forbidden doors. Direct all Argon to me. Quick, use the Argon battery. Oh, he's gone. Good. Yep. The new god of light of a soul. Gimme God. Hey, well, that certainly seems like a Megaton thing to me. This is the this world's God's visage. I've distorted so much. That became a mask in fire. Yeah. I mean, the fact that it pointed out that he is the god of light, and we have 3 enemies that we haven't seen yet at the bottom of our list. He's going to also be a god of darkness and a god of neutrality. What fun. Ugh, fuck me. But with this power, I can change the world. I guess so. The time has come. Your death. I will use it to christen the new world. Be not afraid. Just die. Enemy encountered. I had a feeling my bus would maintain, and thus they have. Of a charge. Multi-medi. Signal whistle, though, we do need that, and charge weapon. Charge weapon is going to cost less, so let's get you charged and hope that he doesn't mess up our connection. What do you call it? I hope that he doesn't mess up our formation. Lance of Light, protected. Range bear. Noted. I do appreciate the battle music. It's pretty cool. Sure. Protected. Power swing. Protect squad, vampiric slash, multi-medi, charge weapon. Pentakinesis. He is light type, which means the dark portion of this will do extra damage. Beautiful. Beautiful. Confusion breath is concerning. Big concern. Power swing, vampiric slash, multi-medi. Panacea. Right, back row is protected. No one else confused, good. Charge yourself. Because it's not like he can hit this guy. He's got a ringed barrier up. Pain. Also meaning that the light god used a dark attack. Broken. The god of light is no more. I see. With only this much power, only with this amount, I do not possess that much power. Then I shall gather more argon. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has at least 3 forms. Hopefully only 3 forms, but, God of Darkness time. The new God of Darkness. Over hell.
Yes. Yes. This omnipotence. This is truly God's power. The absolute power that can control all. Now, pathetic human, it is time for you to truly understand how foolish it is to fight against an omnipotent God.
Are we still fully buffed? Yes, we are. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you until you use range barrier, and then I go, fine, whatever. Your counterattack failed. Ooh, but poison. Okay, that's enough. Jesus. Alright, not too bad. Repeat it all. Good protection. Failed to protect. There's the endurance. Alrighty. Good protection. I don't like our magical effects being weakened. I don't quite know what that actually means. Never have. Never understood that. I mean, those are certainly weakened. Those are not nearly as strong. But also I wasn't overcharged, so... Sorry, I just realized, I just noticed that there's like no health left, so we're going to do a neuro charge. Yeah, just make sure we go first, and it won't take much to get rid of them. Alrighty, second form down. Time to be a god of neutrality. This is impossible. I won't accept defeat. I'm a god. I need to be stronger than anything. More organ. Oh. The new god of neutrality over ardor. He could be your oversoul, or he could be your overhell. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, yeah. Argo, I don't know why you keep calling it Argus. This is the true god's form. I will destroy the old world and create a new one. I am, after all, neutrality. Humans of the old world, There is no place for you to exist in my new world. Descend into the abyss with the old world. Roar. Enemy encountered. Power. Protect. Vampiric. Multi-meta. Shoot the sharp. Pentakinesis. He can deflect. Understood. That's a lot of hits. He can charge weapon. Noted. Yeah. Set's not a final boss. Okay, so power swing, protect squad, vampiric slash, multi-medi. Throw a goddamn debuff ball at that bitch. And I'm just gonna try to stay on top of MP stuff. Flurry of razor sharp claws. Ow! Range attack barriers though. Ow! Yeah. Yeah. My squad protection got killed because squad protecting. Okay, HP is not actually all that bad. For charge, power swing, vampiric slash, multi-medi. Oh god, our healer's in the front row now. Why can't I just keep the corpse up there? Throw the MP restore at you then. Range attack barrier block. Ow! Vampiric slash. Multi-medi. He's got ranged protection up. Initia. Ritsu is dead. Okay, so we got one guy attacking. Well, no, we got two attacking. But I mean, you as well. No, he's got this fucking. I don't know when he casts charge weapon, but clearly that is what's causing problems as well as other things. There goes our healer. There goes Maxie. There's the buff break. Vampiric. There's no way I'm surviving this Duro then. That razor sharp attack is bullshit. Just gonna go ahead and utilize the Alt F4 because the game is not kind enough to let me game over during that. So it's gonna be the same thing either way, but I don't have to rapidly dwindle all of my resources. There's not much different to be done, I feel like. I just got unlucky. Transport to where? Outside Yomi. Pursue. Because it's not like, I mean, in theory, I guess it could potentially be that I don't have to go through all of this again if I allow the blessing of regeneration to bring me back. But I have a feeling I will. Hi. I suppose I have the money to be able to revive the squad one time at least. So maybe if we die again, maybe we will take that check. Power swing, protect squad. And getting adroitness. See if we can't get everything up during this fight. Because it's a weak bitch monster. I think that was everything. Makes me wonder if that's also why they decided, hey, let's make it a Dragon Flyvern instead of a more powerful version of the Dragon Flyvern, or anything else that would be more dangerous. Yeah, we have a chance to buff everything up before the boss. Speeding through all the text because we've seen it all. There's no way you can do that. Oh, but it is possible. I'm no longer Kuzedo. He was a okay. Oh no! He has transformed into Shaman King music. Oversoul. Yes, yes. Hell yeah, everything up. Paralyzed. Ba, ba, da, ba. There it goes. I had actually meant to use Neurocharge, not Overcharge, but I was impatient. Alrighty. First form done. God of Light defeated. Therefore, eat more Argon, become a God of Darkness. That's how it works, right? Bam 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 ba da da ba da ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da 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 da. Apparently, I did not cast a charged weapon on Kayane. No wonder his swings do not seem very powerful. Okay. That's better. Destroyed. Alrighty. And now we go into the form that is truly ambivalent towards light and dark. And I have to slow my roll at that point. You start paying attention again and wonder if I really want to even use Protect Squad over Ardor. Because the back row will be protected from anything but spells. And with these the level of attacks we're taking in, we could also swap over to a Duracharge instead of the other one and start doing better defenses. And to this extent, let's get you starting to heal up some MP going on. Try to kidnap. Oh, I'm glad I never swapped away from the kidnap protection equipment. Swing, Protect Squad, Vampiric Slash, Multi-Medi, MP Restore on Kayane, Pentakinesis, Big Swing at the Meko, but blocked, Protected Kayane, also did a block, which is good. Confuse Rave was concerned, but didn't do problems. swing, protect squad, vampiric. Multi-medi. No one needs a big boosty buff of MP at the moment, so we can take a turn to sharpshoot. Of course, he cast a range barrier at that time. I was getting lucky for a while without being hit by his deflections, but such is the way. Yeah, let's debuff ball him all the same. I'm perfectly fine with you continuing to try to kidnap people. Power swing, protect squad, vampiric, multi-medi. Get one of them MP restores out for Mitsuki again. Gonna have to do one with Meko pretty soon as well. So next round we're going to be using buff break resist. Alright, okay. So we're going to also neurocharge because I don't want him trying to use buff break resist again while that's off. So we'll go with that. Protect, vampiric, multi-medi of course, buff break resist, and we're going to get rid of your attack up because that's going to kill me. Buff break up. He's been debuffed. Protected, protected, and blocked. Good. Protected. Not blocked, but that was okay. Power swing. Protect squad. Vampiric slash. Multi-medi. MP restore on you. Deflected. Take the hits. Broken. Based on the theming of the three gods, that should be it. I think we won. A god cannot lose. A god cannot be destroyed. More Argon. Welcome in, Kylie. Yeah, seems like it. Argon. The director's memory form. The entity referring to himself as God disappeared. Cool. My loot is peace in Yomi Ward. How do I properly collect that and make use of it?
Can you hear me, Chief? Amba here. Looks like you succeeded. I'm outside of Yomi right now with the president and the girl. According to the girl, there's no more Argon in Yomi Ward. She said it was all used up in the birth of that false god.
True. One would hope. One would desperately, desperately hope. You know what, with him being the CEO and head of the largest corporation in Japan.
I don't really understand. But I know if there's no Argon out here, the monsters will die off. Chief, you saved Yomi Ward. On behalf of everyone in the city, let me give you our gratitude. Thanks. Well, see ya.
The thread of fate that tied me to the other world's Mad King ever since I entered District 99. It's finally been severed. Yomi is still shining, but it should eventually return to its original form. Still, not everything will just return to normal. Yomi Ward, which has lost its puppet master. Those of us who now inconveniently know too much about the truth of Yomi. Nothing good will be waiting for either of us in the future. But there's one less thing for me to complain about. Since I've defeated a so-called god at the root of it all. One month later. By the time Yomi's light finally faded, the aftermath of the incident had finally settled too. A massive cover-up kicked into gear, and the general public never learned about the monster attack. But the Yomi Corporation still faced questioning by Tokyo officials and the Japanese government. Without Hideki Kuzedo, the corporation didn't have any way to resist the pressure from the outside. Eventually, it was put under government purview, complete with a new government-appointed director. I swear to God, if you tell me it was Hanba. But even though the corporation's structure changed, the importance of Yomi resources hasn't. This world is already dependent on the resources, and it's too inconvenient to stop using them. So the government resisted the opposition and restarted Yomi mining. In the end, the brave members of District 99 weren't allowed to leave Yomi. The government couldn't afford to let people who knew Yomi's dirty secrets live out in the open. There were even talks of capital punishment to deal with us loose ends once and for all. But thanks to the president's friends in America and the Soviet Union, we kept our lives. Although under the condition that we can only have freedom inside Yomi. In other words, nothing's really changed since the moment we set foot in District 99. I suppose the fact that we can go outside once a week with supervision is a positive change. So what you're telling me is the ending is still sucky. Nah then, Chief. Let's work hard and earn ourselves some money today. What's the point? I'll have a ton of money that I can't use because I'm not allowed to leave. I couldn't get us released from Yomi. But as compensation for the inconvenience, I had the government grant us exclusive mining rights to District 99. On the day we finally become free, we'll take the world with the war chest we've earned here. On the day we finally become free, we'll take the world with the war chest we've earned here. Until that day, please keep it up. You're the best employee in our company. But I suppose you're no longer satisfied with only compliments as a reward. That's why I've prepared a more concrete reward for you. In other words, a promotion. You'll be promoted to from chief to manager. Aren't you excited? I don't want more duties. No, I will accept this promotion with the soul of Shinya Arino in my heart. I do like honest ones like you. But there's one thing you need to do before you're officially promoted. Pass the promotion exam, of course. I must confirm your aptitude. The exam will measure your skills as an Undernaut. It's pretty hard, so you should prepare yourself. When you finish preparing, come talk to me, got it? Okay. Special task promotion exam. So... the post game, I guess. Okay. I mean... only preparations I really have is to look at the god information here. Oh, look at that. There they are. Oversoul. Mystic. Yeah, it means you can keep exploring in Yomi. I mean, if I had more things to explore in Yomi, sure. Oh. The Oversoul, Mystic, Order, Superhuman Family, Godling, Light, Huge, Very Strong, a god of light from another world, manifested on Earth in a twisted form. It is far too incomplete to be considered a new god. This aberrant god was manifested using the power of Yomi, based on Kuzedo's memory of the unified god Ardor. Ardor was said to have transformed its divinity numerous times prior to reaching its unified form. This form represents Ardor with its divinity was still imbued with light. And then there's Over Hell. Mystic, superhuman, godling, dark, huge, very strong. A god of darkness from another world manifested on Earth in a twisted form. It's far too incomplete to be considered a new god. Blah, 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 all the same stuff. This form represented Ardor when its divinity was still imbued with darkness. And then you got the draconic light and dark. A new god which has surpassed the unified god of the other world. It is a god of destruction, yet it can make this world anew. The aberrant god was manifested using the power of Yomi, based on Kuzedo's memory of the unified god Ardor. However, its appearance differs from that of the true Ardor. This is mainly due to the difference between the worlds, but it is also believed to have taken form which blasphemes God due to Kuzedo's hatred of Ardor. Alrighty. Bam, bam, bam. Well, the music's changed entirely. Gee, you need something? Geez, what a terrible story. The hero that saved Yomi ward under confinement. But compared to the hellish days earlier, you can almost say it's almost like paradise. I can see my kids' faces and eat my wife's cooking once a week. There's nothing else to do. We can talk. I'm helping with the preparation of the president's promotion exam. I went through a lot of trouble to fulfill all her demands. But I gotta hear a lot about the other world, so I suppose it's an even exchange. Do I have anything for you? I don't think I do. No. Unless you wanted this. The world's god reigns over humans, a being that wields great power. They're different from our world's god, only this... Okay, I've done that before. Do you need something? The Mad King's cursed shadow has finally disappeared from Yomi. All the clones that were victims of his ambitions will be saved. Of course, the girl inside me, too. Woo. Alright, no, that's the wrong one. Hi, what's this exam? Chief, are you prepared to take the promotion exam? I guess so. Good. Then I have some preparations to make, so you go ahead to the exam hall. Ask Haijuji in 30 minutes to take you to the place. I'll see you later. 30 minutes later. Yes, I've heard from the president. The exam hall is beyond here. I wish you luck, Undernauts. Thank you for not adding a "you'll need it." Oh, good. My destination is the central part of Yomi's womb at the nation-birthing great tree. There, the great tree that should have stopped is active somehow. You're here, Chief. I'm finished warming up. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, those flames are fucking dragons. President of Cassandra Company Limited, Cowrie Sandra. Didn't realize before that they were Durgans. Ah, did I surprise you? This place has the highest concentration of argon in all of Yomi. Here, I can temporarily use my old powers, thanks to a bit of help from Haijuji. I'm sure you've realized by now that the exam is to defeat me. The exam is just an excuse. After seeing you defeat Kuzedo, and even defeat a god, I couldn't help myself. I don't dislike desk work, but sometimes you need to get up and move your body. We have the blessings of regeneration. There's no need to go easy on me. Now bring it on. Well, I appreciate the instrumental of that going on. Power swing, protect squad, vampiric slash, enduring adroitness. Buff, break, resist. Range barrier. Ow. Note the self also charges some sheriff up. Ow. Alright, go into the Neuro, Power Swing, Protect Squad, Vampiric Slash, Multi-Medi. Do I want Neuro Charge actually? Maybe not. Signal Whistle. Actually, yes, still. I mean, I do, but I don't. Mainly because I want to get rid of her friggin' attack charge before. As much as I don't want to heal before she do things. Alright, Power Swing, Protect Squad, Vampiric, Multi-Medi, throw a Squad Heal Max out there as well, hoping that he might be able to get in before the attacks happen, and then the attacks will happen, and then Tachibana can do the rest. Get that Magic Perma Barrier up. Fuck. Maxie is dead. So Tachibana's in the front row. That's the worst of it. Alright, yeah, we got Neuro Charge, so we keep doing. Medi. Oh fuck, we need buff breakers. This back up. That's what that is. Please don't break my buffs. Thank you for not breaking my buffs. Alright, we can go back into Dura. Fucking deflection, man. Okay. How much did you magically regenerate? Just it didn't say. I just missed it then. All the same, more than I cared to see. Alright, I'm gonna do all the things you guys have been doing more or less, but you need to buff, break, resist again. Well, it was straight up a miss. That's sad. X Squad, MP Slash, Multi-Medi, MP Restoration, back to you again. Is that fucking charged weapon done twice, which just means 2 uses of it. That's right. Vampiric slash on you, destroy you, got to use all of the things and stuff, things and stuff. Protect, Vampiric slash, Multi-Medi, buff, break, resist. I forgot I needed debuff. I was simply thinking I need to fucking do, what do you call it? I need to do much more damage. Thank you for protecting Tachibana. Apparently, yeah. Welcome in, Maven. Really hoping for the deflection not to happen. Okay, 19,000. I thought that's more or less what I saw. No one needs it at the moment, so we'll do a sharpshoot. Nope, nope. Buff breakers, this is what we're doing. Always deflecting one of those attacks. Now we can sharpshoot. For the front row, that hurts a lot. But the back row doesn't get hurt. Thank you for the protection. I probably shouldn't, let her just have her charged attack like that. Protect squad, vampiric. Or we can go into Neurocharge and hope for the best. See if we can't squeak out this last bit and regret otherwise. Deflected, 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 blocked. Okay, we broke her. Yay. After getting hit with our attack, the president finally drops. She doesn't move at all, as if she's dead. But after a while... Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! That was refreshing. Sometimes it's not bad to empty your head and just let loose. That was wonderful. You passed with flying colors, Chief. Nah, I should call you manager now. In celebration, I'll give you this as a present. This as a present instead of a written letter. Hi, Juji seemed to have found it somewhere, and I bought it for 1 million argon. Obtained high purity argon. The future of my company now rests on your shoulders. Of course, I have great hopes for your subordinates as well. I look forward to your continued employment, manager. We did it. Mission accomplished. We got high purity argon, whatever that does for us now. And we were promoted to manager. But our nickname is still Chief. Now let's head back together with a return flower. And we're back. The Yomi flowers are really useful. Give that high purity argon I just handed to you to Lucy. She'll be able to increase the fusion reactor output with it. And if you ever want to fight again, come talk to me. See you later. The president returns to the residential tent. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, to that extent, I can edit myself now. I am no longer Chief Ritsu. I am now Manager Ritsu. No, I can't have that many characters. Well, then clearly, I am Man Ritsu. The squirrel. Yeah. It's all good. Hey, I heard. You passed your promotion test.
Yeah, good job, manager. We should have a big promotion party with your subordinates next time. Leave the arrangements to me. I know a good store.
Okay. Pat my head. I hear Orahori disappeared from District 99. Well, there's no need to worry. I'm sure he just holed himself up into Yomi to train. Now that he has the goal of defeating you, I'm never fighting that man again. The girl is humming a song. It's the song that the girl in red clothes used to sing. Trauma. Oh, Chief, you're manager now. No, you're manager now. I was going over my memories of everything, along with the girl inside of me. We first met at Camp 2. In the beginning, I think I only said terrible things to you. Even so, you saved me. You brought the light back to my eyes and brought me back when I died. Then you released me and the girl from the Mad King's curse. Thank you so much for everything, manager. I'm so glad I met you. That reminds me, how do you plan to spend the rest of your days? I'd like to retire. I'll retire as an Undernaut. I see. If that's your decision, then I won't say anything. It does make me feel a little lonely, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere I'm not allowed to. I asked the girl what she plans to do herself. I'll continue to assist everyone here in Yomi. It's the only way I can think to show everyone my gratitude. But I'll go outside once in a while. So when I do so, I'd be happy if you could show me around. I'd like to be able to see the world you protected while I'm by your side. Of course, along with the girl that lives in me. Yeah. Looking back on the days that passed, I think the time I spent here in Yomi was like going forward into the darkness. There was a time I bloodied my hands to survive. There were many times you bloodied your hands to survive. I viewed the inhumane experiments conducted within the flourishing Yomi ward. And in the end, I crushed the delusional obsession of the otherworld's Mad King. After all this, my hard-won victory surely has earned. The girl's smile. Yes, the girl's smile. I can take satisfaction in the fact that I saved that poor girl from her endless nightmare. Anyway, back to the grindstone. Yes, do you need something? Chief, you came to talk to me. I bet I only know about the other world. If that's all that's right with you, let's talk. The story of an outsider whose fate was controlled by the will of a triple deity long ago. Don't tell me about the Mad King again. I spent some meaningful time with the girl. Please come by again. Yeah, but also I've got this high purity argon. A piece of argon shaped like a shining blue crystal that could generate enough energy to power all of Tokyo for a year, but instead, let me give it to you. If you incinerate this argon, the spiritual's power will increase greatly. Let's get right to it. I lost it. The girl takes the high purity argon and throws it into the fusion reactor. But she didn't put her blood on it or anything. I can now enhance equipment up to 99. If you have anything else, feel free to stop by anytime. So, yeah. I think that's everything. I mean, I went everywhere in here. Went everywhere in there. Went everywhere in there. We do have another, I mean,
If I really want to do, I can sit here and be like, let me try to find where the things I've missed are. But it's not like there's actually achievements. I've gotten all the achievements, actually. I mean, there are actual achievements on Steam, but I haven't gotten them all. There are no achievements. So, yeah, like, we missed one tree type somewhere in there. That's it. We got all the other worlders. We got all the undead. We got all... Oh, we're missing one occult. So the ice... So I'm guessing a chilling sword. Or a cold sword or whatever. Missing that. We're missing the second level tree. And I believe the only thing we're missing here was... Yep. Cassandra herself. Cassandra. Classification Mystic. Order Superhuman. Family Godly. Element None. Threat level Medium. Very strong. The President of Cassandra Corporation, armed with dual swords. Promotion tests are conducted via duels against her. She had lost her powers when she came from another world to this one, but she was successful in temporarily recovering her power using the nation-birthing Great Tree. She once served as Pope Luminaris' greatest warrior, the Samurai Demon Child. Wielding magical blades imbued with power from a fire dragon and a thunder dragon, to defeat countless foes, in the end, she brought the Dying Light Alliance allied army to its doom. We already read the final boss stuff. So desperately trying to be Shin Megami Tensei. If we look at our special task list, we have completed every special task. We have not completed every one of these tasks. We need to discover 550 new Yomian resources. If they had a means of indicating to me how many I'm missing beyond what the last one was, which was 500, then, you know, maybe, but... We got all the blade weapons, all the katanas, all the axes. Did I get all the knives? All the knives. All the katanas, all the axes, all the blunt weapons, all the fists, all the spears, all the thrown weapons, all the bow weapons, all the staff weapons, all the shields, all the armor, all the helmets, not all the clothing, not quite all the clothing, all the hats, all the undergarments, all the accessories, all the loot discoveries. We've defeated all the other worlders, and all the Yomians. Defeated all the monsters. Somewhere within 200 more undead we need to fight if we wanted to get that. And if we did all of that, we would become the first person to ever be Undernauts rank 1, which is worth 1 luck boost, 2 skill boost maxes, and 5 gold crystals. So, yeah. So that has been Undernauts. I should probably bring Maxie back to life. Just fight with the presence in the option. Manager, you're a true professional now. I'm in no position to give you orders anymore. Work at your own discretion and achieve the dream of becoming rich. By the way, manager, how'd you like our night together? I mean, true. True. I feel bad for Maxie if she's the only one who died and doesn't get revived. Alone in the sweet room at a luxury hotel. Drinking the night away with a charming woman must have been a wonderful experience for you. You were so cute. Let's drink again sometime soon, okay? I don't remember that happening, but sure. Apparently I banged my boss. I'm okay with that. I mean, I do quite like Cassandra, so yeah. We're done. We have completed it. I mean, not completed it, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to rack my brain for some potential small.
to, you know, kind of wedge into the rest of the gap. I mean, because I could start the next one. But I don't think I want to start the next big one. You know what? We will just do something that I have not done in a fair while. That's the wrong button. So there we go. This will be the end of the VOD. That being said right now, just because then I will be better able to, you know, poke the thing right now. Into the VOD. Yay!